Hi, Tony Marie. Well, like you said, after this past summer, we as Newfoundlanders and Labradorians all know how bad wildfires can be. That's why the Liberal Party today was making promises about being more prepared for the future.
We know we have work to do to prepare our communities and the organizations that protect them in order to respond to future fires, which we know are coming.
It's all about being better prepared and better equipped for future wildfires. That was the message from Liberal leader John Hogan in Gander today. When it comes to boots on the ground, the Liberals are now promising to double the volunteer firefighter and search and rescue tax credit. They say they will also buy mobile incident command trailers and scatter them throughout the province.
They will be pre-deployed around our province and ready to respond at a moment's notice.
And when it comes to air support, if the Liberals are re-elected, Hogan says the government will procure a new heavy-lift helicopter, as well as 2 Bird Dog aircraft. Hogan also committed to repairing the province's damaged water bomber. The 5th bomber has been out of commission since 2018. That's why the announcement was made in Gander today. Plans are underway to improve infrastructure at the airport in the town to help support aerial assets.
We're happy to work with the Airport Authority. We're happy to work with local companies here in Gander. If there's a place for air assets, and certainly as we work on our Medivy contract with regards to our air and road ambulance integration system, Gander will be a base for that.
Not long after Hogan made the announcement, the province's largest union cried foul. NAPE put out a statement saying they were shocked and disappointed. Presumptive cancer care for wildland firefighters, that's conservation officers, was left out of today's promises. We caught up with Hogan later in the day, and he said while it wasn't in the announcement, he is committed to giving these supports to firefighters.
I think this is something that we can do and we should do to make sure that all firefighters are covered equally for these presumptive cancers. I mean, they are putting their lives on the line. They're doing it to protect Newfoundlanders and Labradorians.
And while Hogan was campaigning at a local coffee shop, we caught up with residents in Gander who spoke about what issues they would like to see addressed this election.
We're actually both nursing students, so having paid clinicals for us would be a huge thing.
We're both nurses and we see the problems every day. Lack of long-term care beds, lack of acute care beds, lack of staff. Yeah, health care, all the way.
It's no secret what the issue is. It's just staffing, support for staff, resources, all that, and the burnout is just so real.
Having to wait 3, 4, 5, 6 months for an appointment for specialists is a big contender with me. Lots of times when you need it, you can't get it, and then things get worse.
As you can tell from those conversations at the end there, the #1 issue we're hearing from residents here in central Newfoundland, in Gander and Grand Falls-Windsor, is healthcare and access to healthcare.